Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of War Thunder. Just a general hints and tips video, a bit of a guide I suppose, on crew skills. Now I've always had crew skills for air vehicles, recently got them for ground vehicles, but we never really knew what they did. We knew roughly keen vision let you see further, gunners, fire accuracy, helped with your accuracy, repair speed, obviously how fast you repaired, same with reload speed but with reloading. But we never had descriptions of them until quite recently when Gaijin put a little guide on the aircraft skills on their website in a forum post. I'd looked at it at the time, sort of forgot about it, but they've now added the descriptions to the actual crew skills. So now we can know a bit more on how they affect, well, how different skills affect your aircraft and your crew. So we're quickly going to go through that today, really, just to let you know what the different skills do. Some of these may surprise you. Some obviously won't because they'll be quite obvious. First one, keen vision. Affects the pilot's visual range in the direction he is looking, i.e. maximum distance which he can detect the enemy in front of himself. And obviously this is affected by the sun, altitude difference, but eventually you can increase your range of detection up to 2 times. So we knew roughly what that was anyway, but just so you know. Also got awareness, the range at which enemies are detected in the vicinity around the vehicle, but not directly in front of it. So obviously if someone's behind you, once they get near enough you'll be able to detect them. Again, increases the range of detection up to 2 times. So, vaguely knew what that was. There was some speculation it actually decreased or increased how near the enemy had to be to you. They had to be nearer to you the higher it was to detect you. But yeah, apparently it does this instead. G tolerance, your tolerance of positive and negative G's, and can affect the control accuracy of the aircraft in mouse aim mode. We knew roughly what that was anyway, but just so you know, stamina allows your crew to resist fatigue for a longer period of time. And accuracy and G tolerance will gradually decrease depending on time in the session, number of G forces sustained, which can affect your aiming accuracy in mouse aiming mode. Again, we knew roughly what that was, but just so you know. Now this is surprising, vitality. We knew what it was, it's the health of your crew members, but we didn't. I personally didn't know how it affected it. I always knew it wasn't going to be too great, but I was surprised at the actual effect it has. A novice pilot will probably be killed in the second bullet from a 303. So he could take one 303 bullet, second one will kill him. But a pilot with max vitality, with a measure of luck, so this isn't even guaranteed, might survive one hit from a 50 caliber machine gun. Now this was surprising because obviously we always used to have lots of pilots being killed, or we still do, pilots being killed, so people always said increase your vitality, but as we can see here, even with max vitality you're unlikely to survive, or you might possibly survive a 50 caliber bullet, not a cannon shell or shrapnel. I don't know how shrapnel would count into this, but I was actually very surprised at this, because you're not really increasing your health that much. You're going from maybe dying from two 303 bullets to maybe surviving one 50 caliber bullet. So it might have some effect in the lower tiers, but in higher tiers it seems like this skill becomes, well, quite useless. Flak jackets might affect it on the bombers. Don't know what sort of effect they actually have. I mean, it doesn't really tell us other than it will provide some protection, but yeah, I was very surprised at this. Now, gunners, a lot of these are the same. G tolerance, practically the same with stamina. But we've got fire accuracy. Now this is quite important because it increases the traverse speed of the turret, increases the maximum burst length by up to 3 times, but also importantly increases the distance at which your gunners can start firing. Now mine's at 5 out of 50, and I've seen some of my gunners open fire at enemy targets from 0.9 kilometers away, so that's, that's at 5 out of 50 with the -4. I'll go over a number of experienced gunners in a minute, but So that's going to be quite important. This was in arcade mode where they opened fire 0.9 kilometers, but you know it could be firing at potentially a kilometer before when the enemy's a kilometer away. So you'll be firing long before they even get their lead indicator. So you'll be getting the first shot off every time, practically, if this is how it works. Obviously not realistic battles and simulated battles only increases the maximum target distance by 55%, so not as important there, but still could have quite a bit of an effect. Also increases the chance of simultaneous fire, increases the distance at which target's directions can be anticipated, and leading the target and chance of simultaneous fire and leading the target removes miscalculation in leading the target. Decreases it by 7 times for realistic battles and simulated battles. Sorry if I've messed that up a little bit. Thought there were 3 different things, but there was 2. It's quite important because it removes the miscalculation, fire at much higher distances, and you can fire for longer. So that's very important. Also got fire precision, not as important. Reduces the scatter, so you're a bit more accurate. But it increases the burst length by up to a third, and marginally increases the distance, only by 8% in this case. But it also increases increases the chance of simultaneous fire and leading target, just like fire accuracy. It's a very important skills to have for these, for your gunners, especially fire accuracy. If you want to fire accuracy is if you want to put lots of lead out but not necessarily hit your target. Well, you want to hit your target, but if you just want to fire as much as you can, while fire precision will help you to hit the target. So together they can be quite important. Though I'd probably go for fire accuracy myself, because obviously if you can fire out further than your enemy, your enemy won't have the target indicator. He may be put off if he can already see your gunners opening fire before he can even get a shot off, so fire accuracy would probably be more important. We've also got the number of experienced gunners. This just affects your crew skill, like how high it is. As you can see here, we've got -4 because we haven't got enough gunners. So got a skill of 5, but then it minuses 4. The other stuff here, well, we've already said about tolerance and stamina. Vitality, same as with the pilot, just helps protect you. But like I say, it's only protecting you a little bit. It's not going to protect you that much, if I'm honest. Lastly, we've got ground service. Now we've got your repair speed, which can reduce your repair speed by up to 3 times when fully researched. Now this affects you in the hangar, but also at the airfield. So if you're in realistic battles, you can repair a bit faster, which is good because you don't want to be caught on the airfield when the enemy turns up. Repair rank, the one I put most of my effort into, basically the rank at which your mechanic can repair the aircraft. So this is at level 4, so any aircraft at level 4 below can take advantage of the repair speed. Level 5 it can't take advantage of that repair speed, and I think it's just a default repair time. So you don't want to invest too much in this if you end up getting a higher tier aircraft than your repair rank, because otherwise it won't have any effect. So I'm trying to get my repair rank to max, and then I'll focus on all my other skills afterwards. That's the way I'm doing it. You may be doing it differently, but yeah, that's the way I'm doing it. We've also got reload speed. Like repair speed, affects you in the air and on the airfield. Reduces the rearming times by 3 times for cannons and machine guns, 2 times for bombs, rockets and torpedoes, and 4 times for turrets when fully researched. So this is very good for bombers, because especially some like the Dornier 217, because it has a cannon at the front, so you can reload your cannon quick, get your bombs back quicker, and your turrets are reloading a lot quicker. So you can take advantage of all of the repair speed benefits, so you can become quite a lethal weapon on the battlefield. Lastly, we've got the weapons maintenance. Now this is the increases the efficiency of your vehicle's weaponry. Basically reduces the overheating speed of primary weapons, the spread of bombs and rockets for aircraft, reduces the chance of weapon jamming due to overheating by 3 times, and reduces the angular velocity of bombs, rockets and torpedoes by up to 3 times, significantly improving their accuracy. So again, that's quite useful if you're using an aircraft that overheats its weapons quite quick. Say some of the early tier, some of the Spitfires before you get the weapon modifications for the 20mm cannons. We go to the Spitfire quick. I mean, because here it reduces your mean time between failures by 300%. So obviously, it overheats quite quickly before you get that. So getting that crew skill is very important for aircraft such as that. The angular velocity of bombs. I'm assuming this means you can drop them from a steeper angle. That's quite useful, but I'm not too sure about that. But if it is like at a steep, letting you release bombs at a steeper angle, that would be very useful. Reduces the spread of bombs and rockets. Bombs, it doesn't seem like it would be too much of a difference. I mean, if you're bombing from up high, in which case you can, it's probably gonna, a little bit of spread isn't going to affect you too much, or you're bombing too low, really low, in which case you're probably going to be putting your bombs straight on target from a low altitude, and it's not going to get much chance for spread. Rockets, it'll be more important for taking down bombers and the like, but again, probably not too much of an effect, although still useful. Lastly, well, we've got qualifications. I won't really deal with this too much, but if you get to a certain crew level, you can buy the qualification for the aircraft. If we quickly switch to, what's one of the ones I've got on there? CR42 Falco. Gives you a massive boost to your certain skills, such as here we've got the reload speed and repair speed plus 30. Your gunners, fire precision, fire accuracy plus 30. And your pilot, awareness and keen vision, plus 30. Now there is, I think there's another thing you can get, but I think you need to pay gold for it. I'm not entirely sure. I think it might be Ace. I've got Expert. I think you can go up to Ace. Or you got Basic, Expert, and then I think there's Ace. I may be wrong with that. Please, don't take me at my word for that. But yeah, that's all of the crew skills for the air. We have got ground vehicles, but we haven't got much of a description for them, i.e. For example, it just says affects the driver's visual range. Doesn't tell us by how much or what affects it, just tells us the visual range. Field repair increases damage elimination rate, particularly tracks repair time. Again, doesn't tell us by how much. Vitality, speed of recovery of wounded members of your crew, or reduces how much damage they take, but it doesn't tell us how much. Tank driving, braking reaction rate, choosing necessary gears and changing speed, but again doesn't tell us much about it. Gunner has a lot of the same ones, keen vision, repair, vitality, but it also has targeting, affects targeting speed and accuracy. It doesn't tell us much, but it mentions inexperienced gunners will they'll rotate the turret and then change the angle of fire, while an experienced one will do both at the same time. Range fighting affects long range fire accuracy. Doesn't tell us by what other than that, just long range fire accuracy. Leadership for the commander affects skills of other crew members. Again, doesn't really tell us much though. And machine gunnery. Now we don't have coaxial machine guns that I know of in the game. I think they'll be added soon. I think because I think in the control setup you can set up what controls you want for it, but hasn't been added in yet. Tank loader, weapon reloading, obviously your reloading rate, but doesn't tell us much more about it. Radio operator gunner, bow machine gun reload, bow machine gun fire, and radio communications. Rate of target assignment to allies via radio, but I don't know what that is particularly, doesn't tell us much. Got qualifications, but again, doesn't really say much. If we go to my lower tier aircraft, crew skills, works exactly the same way as the with aircraft. Sorry, I couldn't think of the right word. quickly go here, plus 30 to certain skills, like repair, barrel machine gun, radio communication, weapon reloading, machine gunnery, leadership, targeting, range finding, and tank driving. But again, we don't have in detail descriptions of these. I don't know where I've remembered this, but I'm sure they did put some basic descriptions of these online. But I haven't been able to find it. But I think they mentioned like certain crew skills that overlap, such as keen vision. Well, apparently they don't really overlap. For example, the driver will be looking forward, so his keen vision will be for looking forward. I think radio gunner, radio operator, sorry, was I think they were looking left or right, so it'd be to your left or right, and gunner. I think the gunner had it. I assume it's when looking through the turret, through the gun sights. But yeah, I can't find that in posts, so maybe I'm imagining it. But yeah, just a basic video for today. I'm going to try and do some more videos. Also going to try and branch out into other games. Not giving up War Thunder, obviously, but try and do other series. Try and finish off the Total War ones if I get a chance. Thanks for watching. Like the video if it helped you. Subscribe if you like these videos. Leave feedback. Apologies for my voice today. I've got a bit of a sore throat. Yeah, it's probably affected my commentary a bit. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.